Entertainment Time. Now, here is Dickie.
Thank you, Sarah. Well, after 2 long years of waiting, Season 5 of Yellowstone has finally resumed. Now, these new episodes mark the end of the long-running show, so our resident superfan Renee caught up with the stars to find out what's ahead in the final hit-out of Yellowstone.
Our family legacy is this ranch.
And I'm a protector of my life.
I'm the biggest fan of this show, so I have so many feelings and emotions about these episodes, as I'm sure you guys have, because this has been a long journey for you. How does it feel?
Feels good.
Yeah, we just completed filming in September, mid-September, so it still feels so fresh. Usually it's like a year before you film and then it comes out a year later and you're like, wait, what did we do? Whereas it's so still in me. I don't know, it's you. I remember it all, which is useful, but I can't talk about it, any of it.
So we getting in this fight? We can figure out who to fight and how to fight them.
Are you happy with how things end for your characters, if they end?
Yeah, very happy. There is certainly an ending. It's an ending, but things can always, new beginnings can come out of that for us. So we'll see about that. But yeah,
I'm happy for everybody. I feel like everybody has a moment within this season to go through.
Yeah.
Their journey and to see it and to see how they deal with it.
It's
not
very
just
emotional.
us, but Luke's character. I mean, there's a wonderful scene that I read with the two of you that was just beautifully written by Taylor. So there's a lot of not sadness that it could be over, but also the fact that we've put so much time and effort into 7 years of creating a show that I feel like even in Australia I got a note the other day from somebody from Australia to my house in Florida, and it was such a beautiful letter about how it's affected them, not just the relationship, but the stories that Taylor has told.
I can't do this anymore.
Well, you're gonna have to, honey. Or we're gonna lose this place.
Kevin being written out of the season is huge for us fans, but for you as actors and his friends, like, how did you take that news when you first heard? Well,
it was kind of an accumulation of things. It wasn't just all of a sudden. So we knew that things were kind of going that way. And, for me personally, I've been in this business a very long time and people come and go. And for me, it was really about focusing, making sure that we can do everything we do for the audience to make sure that they are satisfied with the ending of Yellowstone. So my focus was strictly on the work.
Kevin was such a powerful, central figurehead of our show. And I'm so grateful for the years that I got to work with him and creating these characters together. I mean, his John Dutton is iconic, and he will be missed. We miss him, but that's part of what this show is. This season is that it's that what this man represented. It's sort of heartbreaking, and then it's sort of there's new life, and new beginnings. You're now seeing a family try and figure out who they are now. And it was always, there was a lot of responsibility. These characters have got to grow up, and there was always the ending that Taylor Sheridan had in his mind, always. But it just had to be expedited. We had to shoot it. We got to that part sooner than I think we had anticipated. But it's still the ending that was authentic and true to what he had always envisioned. And I knew about that from season 1.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Are we gonna be okay as audiences watching this? Like, are we gonna have,
No, I hope not. I hope we rip open your hearts, and I hope you are devastated and entertained.
This war's just beginning.
The only thing left to do is to kill as much as you can before they kill you.
Wow. Gee, it's the beginning of the end, isn't it? Yellowstone Season 5, Part 2, is streaming now on Stan. New episodes every Monday. Goodness me.
The people at Stan are going to be really upset with me.
Oh.
No, I've got good friends down there.
Think before you speak.
I got to tell you, I watched the first bit of this, and I was ticked off.
Oh, dear.
Great.
I love Kevin Costner more than anything in the world. I love him as an actor, and I love him in this series. So,
and we love Stan.
Very much.
I was ticked. Anyway, you can overcome that by getting to the second and third episodes, I'm telling you, trust me. But it was a big thing for me to overcome.
It's not Stan's fault, it's Kevin's fault.
I know, but I feel angry at Stan.
You want to direct your anger somewhere,
Because
don't
I know they control the scripts.
you? That's right. It's all your fault.
Anyway, there's a great new series coming up on Stan 2 that I'll tell you all about tomorrow.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.